GoodEarth is the passionate effort of a group of architects, engineers, craftsmen, and naturalists that started in the late 80s. The group was inspired by the common-sense architecture of Laurie Baker, Gandhi's ideals on decentralized development, and Fukuoka's ecological farming. GoodEarth, in its initial years, designed and built hundreds of residential and institutional projects before its first group housing project, GoodEarth Hamlet, in Kochi in 1994. Through its 3 centers in Bengaluru, Kochi, and Calicut, GoodEarth continues to build residential communities and has ongoing projects. Malhar Eco Village, spread across 60 acres with 600 plus residents in Kengeri, Bengaluru, is GoodEarth's signature project in urban housing. Malhar is a celebration of diversity with people, flora and fauna, and stretches seamlessly, wherein the houses are nestled in pockets of quietude and the greenery around is punctuated by myriad-colored flowers. At GoodEarth, arts and crafts are consciously integrated into design and building process. And the result is a beautiful tapestry. Ecoscaping at GoodEarth provides a unique experience of the natural world with a healing touch, while meeting the functional needs of the spaces. It is now extending its services to external projects. Transformation of the degraded area in Toyota Kirloskar in Biddi, Bengaluru into Toyota Eco Zone with 17 theme parks from solar energy to climate change and a portion of the land in the National Law School of India University campus into an enriching landscape with courtyards, amphitheatre, spaces opening up to and striking a conversation with the boundless skies, inviting life and heightening the overall experience is a testimony to GoodEarth's ecoscaping. GoodEarth has also paved its path towards responsible tourism in Leh, Ladakh, Uttarakhand and Bhutan. Free football training to over 100 youngsters from the 3 surrounding villages of Malhar, Kengeri over the last 12 years shows GoodEarth's commitment to the transformative power of sports. Together with the kids of Malhar, GoodEarth has built a formidable team. GoodEarth helped set up a Kalaripayattu Academy in North Kerala and is imparting free training to over 500 children, mostly girls, from surrounding villages over the past 2 decades. Today, it is one of the best academies in the country. Revival of Anchepalya Lake, an urban lake in the neighbourhood, and a rural watershed in one of the arid districts of Karnataka are GoodEarth's holistic efforts towards regeneration of the land. Unscientific farming practices has been found to be the main culprit causing groundwater depletion and desertification leading to climate change. Realizing this, GoodEarth took to regenerative agriculture. Today, we grow 16 varieties of paddy at our fields in Muttanga, a tribal hinterland in Wayanad, a variety of vegetables, greens and fruits at our farm in Hunigere, Bengaluru, rain-fed crops in Maddur, millets, pulses, oilseeds in Gundlupete, Karnataka, and an array of fruits, spices, a plethora of yams and tubers at our diverse food forest, which was once a monocrop rubber plantation at the foothills of Puralimala, Western Ghats, Kannur. And to sell the produce, GoodEarth has its own organic retail store, Petrico. With more than 3 decades of experience in building communities, deeper insights on land, water and soil, repairing the ecology through thoughtful restoration, and serious efforts in regenerative agriculture to reverse global climate change, the need for something more drove GoodEarth to new explorations in regenerative development. The search shaped GoodEarth's vision of a holistic eco-village in a semi-urban area where the quality of life with abundant light, clean air, water and food dictates daily living and is affordable. Sarang, with residential communities on 15 acres and a food forest on 12 acres in North Malabar region near Kannur Airport, is GoodEarth's first holistic eco-village. Nestled in the foothills of Puralimala, Western Ghats, Sarang is ensconced in one of the biodiversity hotspots in the world. The region is known for its rich and vibrant culture. Theyyam is a popular visual art form in North Malabar region of Kerala, especially Kannur. Of visual splendor, Theyyam makes an intrinsic connection with nature and her spirits, the forests, the rivers, the hills, and the heroes from the soil. The region is also known for Kalaripayattu, the traditional Indian martial art form. GoodEarth has traversed a long distance in addressing the issue of living in ever-growing cities, from building individual homes to creating communities and building an eco-village in Bengaluru. But now, with cities across India bursting at its seams, there is a need to explore new models of living. It is time to rethink development and living as a whole. We need a paradigm shift.
Probably what the answer is a community, and which is holistic, which responds to the land and all the requirements. It has to give the necessary freedom. You are not going back to your own old village, but you are coming to a new village which is in the rural settings, and whatever the city provides you, this place can provide. So that has been the search. So how do you create something like that? So jobs have to be created and the right environment for people to live. And you need to have education happening, wellness happening, healthcare happening. Elders need to be taken care of. For kids, there should be space to play and interact. And adults, they should also be able to work and have an environment where they interact. I think human interaction is an absolute necessity.
And now with the world which is being so connected by the internet, it is possible to connect to the rest of the world, through that medium, but still live in a place which you aspire to be in, and look for opportunities in that setup.
So Sarang and this nature tells a designer not to build too much. So whatever we build, we made in such a way that it is designed like a cluster, symphony between a romance between the built and the unbuilt, the green and the brown.
The landscape, I really think it's most akin to two things. Sculpture and dance would be as an art form. I mean, when you ask what is the landscape calling you, it's so many things, and some of it's ephemeral. Some of it's hard, like rocks and mountains, and some of it's light.
And a wide variety of plants and trees which are native to Kerala. When plants come, the whole area will be changed. It's the soothing effect. This needs to be a place where one can relax.
What you see around is the food forest in the making in Sarang. This was a rubber plantation which is slowly being transformed into a food forest. Probably it is the right model for the hills of Kerala, where you have diversity of crops. Ecology and agriculture need to come together.
You can see the insect world slowly. The land is actually coming back. We find new sets of birds and butterflies and insects coming up every day because the monoculture is changed now. The land is sort of healing and changing.
മനുഷ്യനൊപ്പം മറ്റ് ജീവജാലങ്ങൾക്കും ഉള്ള ഒരു ആവാസ വ്യവസ്ഥയും കൂടിയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്. ഈ ജൈവകൃഷിയും ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത് അതാണ്. എല്ലാത്തരം ജീവജാലങ്ങളും, സസ്യങ്ങളും, അതുപോലെ ചെറിയ പ്രാണികളും, മൃഗങ്ങളും, പറവകളും, അങ്ങനെ എല്ലാവരും ഭക്ഷണം തേടുന്ന അവരുടെ പരസ്പര സഹായത്തോടു കൂടി മനുഷ്യന് നിലനിൽക്കുന്ന ഒരു ആവാസ വ്യവസ്ഥയാണ് ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്. അതാണ് അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു രീതിയിലേക്കാണ് നമ്മൾ പോകുന്നത്.
There. So that is a great plus point. We're not trying to create this, what's the word? Exclusive. Or in that sense, I like the fact that even in our master plan, there are spaces which kind of are conducive to make it inclusive to the community there. We're not trying to create this walled garden in that sense.
ನಮ್ಮ ಊರೇನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗಿತ್ತು ಏನೇನಿತ್ತು ಅದೊಂದು ಫೀಲ್ ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇವಾಗೇನು. ನಾವು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 100% ಇಲ್ಲ ಆದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು 75% ವಾಪಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು ಡೆಮೋ ಥರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೀವಿ.
So we are trying to regenerate the land, at the same time also build a community which can build the economy of this place.
A multi-generational community, Sarang welcomes and celebrates the adventurous young, children and the elderly. A model community, Sarang is a melting pot of ideas, diverse cultures, different orientations, languages, arts. Sarang is GoodEarth's first holistic eco-village in Kerala. Come, be a part of it.